Do you guys like mysterious packages in your mail? If not, I should tell you that it's really amazing. So this package which I'm going to talk about today came after an email notification. So there were these people who mailed me and they were like, you know what, we have released a pocket book on personal finance. The personal finance is a thing which I believe should be very necessary. You should just get your ears up if anybody is talking about personal finance. So I got my ears up and I was like, what is it about? It was a pocket book. Now what is a pocket book? It's basically a very small book which you can read it in no time. So if you are not a reader, if you do not read much, this is a book you should try to read because you will read it in seconds and not literally seconds. Okay, it takes like 15 minutes to read this pocket book and it literally goes in your pocket. So you know, there are some books which are non-fictions and they really are really good and you want to keep them with you forever and you want to keep going through them time to time so that you remember what you learned from that book. Then you need a pocket book for that. So today I'm going to introduce you to a pocket book based on personal finance theme and I'm going to talk about that. Teeny tiny book that I have is this Pocket Culture, The Craft of Getting Rich by Pranav Shiri. Now I'm going to talk about what this book is about and whether it's good or not. The book is actually a result of contribution by two people, Pranav Shiri, whose name is on the front cover, and Pranav Shiri is a full-time writer and a blogger, and that was pretty much awesome because the moment he said that he's a blogger, I was like, bloggers are awesome. I got this one. I said I want to know more about it. And then it's also written by Satmeet Singh, who is a certified financial planner. So guys, this advice is coming from a really good source. Now this video has been sponsored by two awesome entities, Word Pinnacle and Sure Zindagi. Word Pinnacle helps people with book marketing and editing and everything creative like that, whereas Sure Zindagi helps people to make better financial decisions. So these two awesome people created this book, and before I dive into how this book actually is, this teeny tiny book, and whether it's really good according to me as a financial planning resource, I would like to show you what else I got in this package. So it's like a teeny tiny unboxing with a teeny tiny book. So I got some like really good things. So first of all, I got this pen by Word Pinnacle, and if you guys already don't know, I'm like a really big fan of pens because I write everything. I do not use my laptop for writing anything. I actually write it on a paper. And then I got a lot of cards, come bookmarks. Now they are actually bookmarks, I would like to say, but they have some really good advice written on them. The first one has 6 financial steps that will pay off big later. So it has 6 financial steps and it has written why, how and how they will pay off big. So that is pretty cool. And another one is 5 signs you will become a millionaire, and it has got some, you know, good points about it. And I really like the fact because when you look at your bookmarks, you can actually learn about something. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the concept of show cards, which is something which we used to do when I used to prepare for my interviews and everything. We used to use it for improving our vocabulary or, you know, learning very important things, and for that we used to write everything down on white cards and, you know, just go through them every single day or every week. It helped me to memorize things, and a lot of people use that strategy. So I feel like these will help me out a lot because these are the points which I always feel like I should remember but I never do. Yeah, so that's what I got in the package. Coming back to this small teeny tiny pocket culture book, I would not like to review this book because like reviewing a small book, but I would really like to say that the small chapters in this book are very precisely defined. I read them and I felt like they were really good in the sense that, you know, they give you an introduction to financial planning. Now I have in the past read a lot of books on financial planning, not a lot but good lot of them, and they were good. I also read a lot of blogs on financial planning, and I always feel like, you know, saying it to the beginner in the very basic manner is usually missing in a lot of books. But this one doesn't have that. So this one is again a very good book for beginners who are not into reading much. So if you want to read something very short, as if you're reading an article from a newspaper, you can grab this book, and this book will actually act like a very good one to keep in your pocket and go through it from time to time. So that, my friend, makes it a really great asset for you. So that's what I think about this Craft of Getting Rich Pocket Culture book by Pranav Shiri, and awesome. It's awesome according to, because it took me like 10 minutes to read this entire thing, and actually, you know, these are all the things which you really need for financial planning. I have read about it a lot, so I can tell you for once. And the problem with these things is that even when you know it, even when I knew it for a long time, I'm still not working on them because you forget. There's nobody to actually remind you from time and time again. But if you're really focused on, becoming wealthy, getting rich, you should keep this book in your pocket because it's a pocket book. Yes guys, that's what I think about this small teeny tiny book. Although I was so sure I could not really review this book, but I really wanted to do it because I feel like it's my responsibility to make you accustomed or make you acknowledge with some great resources that you can use even when you're not a reader. I know a lot of people actually watch my videos and tell me, we just watch it because we want to watch you and we don't read books. If you don't read books, get some pocket books, okay? Yes guys, this was what I think about this pocket book and what are my views on it. What do you think about pocket books and what do you think about books on financial planning? I would really like to know if I have been able to make you guys actually interested in financial planning. I can make a big video about it, but it will be on my vlog channel if you want me to make it. Do comment down below. But yes, what do you think about this video? Because I would really like to know so that I can decide whether I should continue making such kind of videos or I should stick to big fat books just like me, okay? Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. I am waiting for your comments down below. Comment right now and also hit the thumbs up and share this video if you think this will be helpful to a non-reader. Do comment and do share. Thank you so much for watching this video. Bye bye. This is Manvi signing off. I'll be back with another video very soon.